Who's the main man cooking though?
Tonight it was Kashina.
No
the main
way.
woman, yes.
Reheated.
Yes.
We were talking about your camping menu and how simple it's got to be.
Yeah.
When you're at camp, and they're properly camping, you know, we're literally
Glamping.
yeah, yeah, that's more like it. Then tell us what's going on.
All right, so Uncle's cooked some nice sausages.
Oh, Uncle sorted out the sausages.
Yeah,
Uncle, you mind
Uncle's-
being filmed?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's Uncle over there. He's the one sorted out the. Oh, I think I know the names of these. What's the name of these sausages again?
Wieners.
Dude, kids are watching this. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is George, and you're watching Camping 101. Okay, let's talk camping menu. So tonight we're tucking into some spaghetti. What else we got here, Mummy?
Peppers, mushrooms, and kidney beans in a tomato sauce
Nice.
with a bit of cheese.
So, was this pretty easy to make?
Reasonably so. You could cut corners and use powdered garlic and powdered onion instead of fresh.
Oh yeah.
You could use tinned vegetables, I suppose, instead of fresh vegetables. Wasn't particularly difficult to make.
So that's one of the things about camping, or glamping, or whichever way you want to look at it. You got to eat at some point. When you talk about eating, you got to think of a menu that's going to be pretty easy. You're not looking at your 3-course meal Sunday lunch as you would normally have if you were at home. You want things to be nice and simple, short time in the kitchen, kitchen I say, not kitchen. Short time in the kitchen. That's going to be pretty easy to clear up. Actually, while we're talking about this, I want to have a nice little shout out to these bits of cutlery that you got from Amazon. How much were these?
They were 4 for $9.99.
4 for $9.99, and in that pack you get quite a sturdy spoon. This is pretty sturdy. Fork and a knife, and it all comes in their own little color patterns and everything like that. So they're pretty good. For a tenner to get all of these for a tenner, it's pretty good. Paula's doing dinner, so would you mind telling us what you're doing for dinner?
Yeah, we got a jar of chickpeas
Oh, nice.
that we emptied into tomato sauce with some
That's that bubbly, yeah, glug 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 glug.
garlic salt and onion salt as well, and oregano, olive oil.
Yeah.
And so we have them cooking in these 2 small stoves, and that will be it. And then we have the salad in the other Tupperware.
And then
a hearty salad.
hearty salad. You have to have a salad. Yes.
You have to have salad on everything.
Definitely.
Do you want to get involved? Who's the main man cooking though?
Tonight it was Kashina.
No
the main
way.
woman, yes.
Reheated.
Yes.
Reheated.
No, she made the pasta.
Oh no.
Who made the chickpea curry?
Sorry.
Oh, did you make the chickpea curry or did
So
It was a great effort between the 4 of us.
I would not like to be anywhere near the middle there, because you can cut that air with a knife soon.
The wives against the husband.
when he look at his face really well, he is out sitting on the grass. I'll have to pull him in the tent. We have some spare room. You know, so
And they're cooking now, something in the back?
yeah. So my main man who's been doing the cooking as well.
Yeah, I'll try.
He doesn't try. He's actually quite good at it. You know,
Curry chicken yesterday.
and plus he was the one doing the planting. So that's the other end of the camping menu, where some of us keep it nice and level, and these guys take it to another level. So
You want to talk about another level?
I know. Another level, yeah.
well,
He brings his house with him camping.
that's just a tent, guys. Yeah.
No, it's his house. It's his house.
Talking about that over there.
Got a stereo system.
Dude, you know what? I wish I had that. No, didn't have that either.
Full central heating.
And flour,
Yeah.
so that we can make some kind of tortillas or scones in the morning.
What do you mean make it?
Yeah, make it. So you only need flour, some baking powder, a little bit of sugar. So everything is just flour is light. You can pack it.
I know, but you actually make scones
Yeah.
while at camp.
Yes. Yes, you can.
So it's not the one I've been eating then.
No.
Oh, okay.
But you can come tomorrow morning and we make them.
We'll definitely come and have a look at that. Anyway, back to the camping menu. So it'd be a good idea to plan out your menu before you leave for camping. You want things that are really, really simple, things like burgers, things like this spaghetti, get tin stuff if you can, and so on. It makes life really, really easy. What are we eating tomorrow?
We are having salmon, which we're going to grill on the barbecue, with rice, which is already pre-cooked, so it just goes in the hob for 3 minutes. The one that goes in the microwave, you can also put it on the hob, and then salad and coleslaw. Another good thing would be to do something like a chickpea curry, if you're that way inclined and like a bit of spice. Chickpea curry, or you could easily do pasta. Pasta's really, really quick and easy to do. You just have to have enough pots and cookers to cook it on.
And that's how quick and easy it is. Now you can vary, how much you want to get into cooking while you're camping, because some people want the mud cuts of life. So there are people here who have a microwave, believe it or not, that they bring to camping. They bring their kettle from at home that they would use to make their tea and so on. But for most of us, we try and keep it nice and simple so that it's easy to get food done, you eat, and then you're on your way. Breakfast is similar thing as well. Boxes of cereal, croissants and things like that. Very easy to make the coffee, as you can see. And that's it. So that's it about camping menus. Really think about what you want to bring, what you want to eat. Also, when you go to book your campsite, the way I find to reduce load is check to see if there's a supermarket nearby. This is England. Most of the times there are supermarkets nearby that you can just hop to, get the basic things you need, and then you carry on camping. Otherwise, you'll have to bring the specialist stuff from home, which means remembering to pack it.
But on that note, if you have any dietary requirements, it's worth making sure you bring special things for gluten-free, vegan, that you bring at least the basics with you, just in case the supermarket you're near is a little corner shop and you don't have that choice. Yeah,
that's actually a good shout, to be fair. I didn't even remember that, because if you need specialist food, then bring that with you, because we've discovered that even though you might get your gluten-free pasta from Tesco back home, the Tesco here might not necessarily have it. So specialist stuff, bring that with you, because chances are you're not going to find it.
It's a good shout to bring your first night's meal with you and have it something you can cook in 10 minutes. Because once you set your tent up, the last thing you really want to do is then spend 20 minutes preparing a meal.
Preparing a dinner, that's right. I did find after pitching the tent as well, really knackering.
Tuna pasta, that rocked.
Oh yes, we did that tuna pasta on the first night, isn't it? Really quick and easy. What do we use to bring to cause the damage? Like, we're talking about food in this video, and what sort of camping menu you use. This is by no means disclaimer, by the way. I'm not being paid by anyone to promote anything at all. This is not promotion. All I'm showing you is what we use, how easy it is to get one, and pretty much how much damage you can cause with one. So most campers you'll see with one of these. This is a single burner stove. for camping. Really light, very cheap. Between 20 and 30 pounds for one, brand new, depending on where you buy it from. They use a small gas canister in there, which is easily removed and put back in. So that's really straightforward, not a problem at all. And this, my pride and joy, camping gas. So this takes the cylinder at the bottom there. This is our second camp and we are 3 days in and this cylinder is still going. So we tend to do most of our cooking on this. It's got a single burner inside. Now, let me show you why this is really versatile. Packing this away is dead easy. Remove the legs, they all go in there. It's really easy. Folds into one nice little bulky thing. So I'm going to start putting all the grills in. So this first grill here is what you're going to use on your everyday basis for cooking. So that's the grill there for everyday basis. Whatever it is you're going to do in, stick your pot on top of that, have your fire, and then you go. One of the other bits of versatility that it has got is this grill that goes on top. So the top of it is a grill where you can probably do your grilled cheese or your sausages and whatever. So that just literally goes on top there. You do your business on that. Flip that over, you got a frying pan. So we're not like a deep pan frying pan, just a nice shallow frying pan. You'll use this for like your poached eggs, your sunny side up, or your what you call this thing, your pancakes. Okay, so this is really versatile for that. And finally, what is normally the lid, that's normally the lid for it, you can flip that over and use it as a wok. So you can stick that on there and you can have your nice little stir fry or whatever it is you want to do. So these are the things that we use to cause the damage while on the campsite. Okay, so what have you got in there already?
So we have spelt flour. We have a little bit of yeast because I forgot the baking powder. And we have the honey and a little pinch of salt.
Okay.
And the oil as well. So I'm making my breadcrumbs.
Yes.
And then I will just add a little bit of milk.
Sweet. Well, just some milk's been added to turn that into a really nice dough. I like the fact that you just did it with a fork. Normally I get my fingers into that.
Well, the scone one is meant not to have so much work on it. So a fork will be gentle in the pan. And we're going to cover the pan to help it.
When you make the little balls and you put it in the pan, is it like swimming in water or is it just sitting in a pan?
Sitting in the pan.
On anything? Oil, butter, anything?
No, just like the dough already has some oil, so should be fine.
All right, let's see what we got. So the balls went in. Bake it on a very low heat in the pan. Make sure you cover it. But obviously we're seeing the effects of not having the baking powder.
Yeah.
But that's all right. It'll still be eaten, still camp.
We hope it's sweet enough for morning.
Yeah. Dude, kids are watching this.
What do we say?
Wieners. That's what the sausage are called.
They are
I'm so
wieners.
sorry. Are you sure they're called wieners?
No, they are.
They are wieners.
Sausages are called that.
No, I said it.
No, baby wieners.
In
Baby
America,
sausage.
they call them.
Baby sausages are called wieners.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Anyway, getting back to the seriousness of the video, which is all about the camping menu and what sort of things you cook and camp. Oh, by the way, I'm back with the folks who take things to the higher level. So what else have you got? Oh, the man's got some plantains, you know.
So then Dad decided to fry up some plantain.
Dad decided to fry some. That's Dad. We met Dad before. Yeah. See? Dad done some plantains. What else you got?
Then I made some curry beans.
Yeah.
And now I'm doing some rice. And then
Yeah.
after, to top it up, I'm going to add some noodles.
Are you gonna add some noodles? Are you sure you're gonna be able to eat all that?
Yes.
Remember what happened last night?
Yeah.
Because you ate too much and then you couldn't move at the campfire.
And then I had a nice sleep afterwards.
You slept it off. Have you been to the toilet today?
Yes.
Don't, it's about to say don't answer that, but okay, you already answered it, so that's cool. But last of all, look at what these guys are cooking on, right? So they make what I brought look like child's play, really.
And a tank
You know,
behind.
and they got the massive tanks down behind there, and Uncle has got. You see, Uncle's camping now. He's got the little thing going.
It's called a jet boil.
What's it called? A jet boil, yeah, jet power. You know, change his tank down below there. He's got the noodles bubbling. So, real nice. Oh, what's this here? What's that?
It's part of the jet boil system. You can boil water in a minute.
1 minute.
1 minute, a litre of water. Minute.
I need to tell the wife about that so she doesn't bug me about bringing the kettle. Pass through the kitchen. This is just gonna kitchen walk through. Woohoo! Look at that. That's wicked.
Be careful.